Foxtrot Games and Renegade Game Studios have combined forces for a title that I hope catches your attention. The Search for Planet X. This is for 1 to 4 players, ages 13 and up, and should take between 60 and 75 minutes to play. At the edge of our solar system, a dark planet may lurk. In 2015, astronomers estimated a large distant planet could explain the unique orbits of dwarf planets and other objects. Since then, astronomers have been scanning the sky, hoping to find this planet. In the search for Planet X, players take on the role of astronomers who use observations and logical deductions to search for this hypothetical planet. In each game, the companion app randomly selects an arrangement of objects and locations for Planet X following predefined logic rules. In each round, as the Earth travels around the Sun, players use the app to perform scans and attend conferences. As they gain information about the location of the objects, they mark the information on their deduction sheets. As players learn the location of these various objects, they can start publishing theories, which is how the players score points. As more and more objects are found, players narrow down the possible locations for Planet X. Once a player believes that they know its location and the objects on either side of it, they use the app to conduct a search. The game ends when a player successfully locates Planet X, and all players have final chance to score some additional points. The search for Planet X captures the thrill of discovery, the puzzly nature of astronomical investigation, and the competition inherent in the scientific process. Can you be the first to find Planet X? That's what the publisher wants to know. And I want to know that too. With a plethora of sci-fi board games out there, I do find it a breath of fresh air whenever I find a sci game. A game more science than science fiction. And when you add in something like a cosmic deduction aspect to a game like this, it makes it unique enough to really catch my attention and make me want to learn more about it. And that's what I did. I wanted to find out what makes this game tick, to see if it's something that I'd be interested in. So one of the first things I came across was, allegedly, this game was designed as a rules-simple gateway game. That sounded interesting. Something accessible to both new and seasoned tabletop gamers is what they were going for with this title, as well as something to help draw in the sci fans and the astronomy fans. There's not a lot of games out there, non-science fiction games out there, that are based on you being a scientist. So that's pretty cool. So something else that caught my attention is the fact that this game, it combines aspects of both being a cooperative as well as a competitive game. It's blending both of these elements in. The players need to collaborate with each other in order to learn facts, so they can take these facts and then use them to deduce where this planet is. At the same time, you want to be the one that finds it and get all the accolades for it, not someone else. But ultimately, everyone needs to stand on everyone else's shoulders just to see who the first one is that can grab this unknown planet. Thanks to the app being involved in this game, it is really going to shoot up the levels of replayability in this. With the app randomizing so many things in the game, you're not going to play the same game twice. It's not going to be in the same location twice. It's not going to have the same 2 things on either side of it, at any 2 games. So it does bring in this level of uniqueness to each and every game that's played. And that style of replayability is well appreciated, I think. Another thing I feel that the app brings to the game is it's going to potentially, anyway, I think, create a dynamic experience between the player and the game. It's going to add in different levels than if you did not have the app to it. It's going to bring it to the next level, I think. I hope so. Let's find out. Overall, I have to admit that I have seen a lot of high praise for this uniquely themed title. Concerning the theme of the game, the deduction of the gameplay, replayability, and, also the educational value to the game is also something that a lot of people are talking about. If you're looking for a less fi and more sci in your board game, this is something you're going to want to get more information on. And I mean that. Get more information on. Don't be influenced. Don't listen to influencers. They're all getting paid to say one thing or another, being given free copies of things to say one thing or another. Now, just go out and get your own information. And for a board game, the best way to do that, my friends, is watch a few playthroughs. Then you'll know if it's something that you think is fun. Don't listen to talking heads. Get your own information. While you're out there, go get some more information on the search for Planet X.